Today we will study the formation of acyl chloride reaction with PCl3, that is a phosphorus trichloride, phosphorus pentachloride, PCl5 thionyl chloride. Then next point we will study reaction with ammonia, that is a formation of amide. Then next point, formation of acid anhydride, and at the last decarboxylation of a carboxylic acid. Let us firstly we will discuss about the formation of acyl chloride, that is the reaction with PCl3, PCl5 and thionyl chloride. These three reactions are very important in the point of board examination, that is the phosphorus trichloride, phosphorus pentachloride and thionyl chloride. So let us discuss first reaction about the carboxylic acid. Before starting this reaction, I will take the tool of writing tool. Okay. So carboxylic acid, when reacts with the thionyl chloride in a heating condition, it will form acid chloride, hydrogen chloride and thionyl, that is the sulfur dioxide. So in this reaction, what is happen? So in this reaction, when carboxylic acid its OH group, in this OH group, firstly this SO from thionyl chloride, this is the SO group from thionyl chloride. I will repeat this point, that is this SO from thionyl chloride and this oxygen from OH group, it will form first minor product sulfur dioxide. Then another, that is the one hydrogen atom from OH group and one chlorine atom from SOCl2, it will leads to form HCl, that is a hydrogen chloride. There is a one chlorine atom is remain, so that one chlorine atom, this one chlorine atom gives the position of a OH group, that is it will take the position of OH group, this position of OH group, and it will form the major product RC double bond OCl. This RC double bond OCl, we call it as a acid chloride. So when carboxylic acid reacts with the thionyl chloride in heating condition, it will form acid chloride, hydrogen chloride and sulfur dioxide. So let us discuss about one example, that is acetic acid. The formula of acetic acid is CH3 C double bond O OH. When acetic acid is heated with thionyl chloride, what will be the product? So we already discussed the general reaction. Now we will discuss about its example. So firstly we will form the minor product. The minor product from SOCl2, that is a SO and one oxygen atom from OH group, it will lead to form sulfur dioxide, that is this is the minor product. Then one hydrogen atom from OH group and one chlorine atom of this Cl2, it will lead to form another minor product, hydrogen chloride. Then only one chlorine atom is remain, that one chlorine atom form bond with the carbon atom and it will lead to form the major product CH3 C double bond OCl. This is the major product CH3 C double bond OCl. We call it as a acetyl chloride. This is the acetyl chloride. The next the question will be asked in the exam, how will you prepare acetyl chloride from acetic acid? Or another type of question, convert acetic acid into acetyl chloride. Or another type of question, what happens when acetic acid heated with thionyl chloride? So this type of question will be asked in the board exam. Then another next important type of the example, that is firstly we will discuss about the general reaction, then we will discuss about its example. After thionyl chloride, we will discuss about the PCl3, that is a phosphorus trichloride. When carboxylic acid, so remember when we take the phosphorus trichloride, at that time you have to take 3 molecules of a carboxylic acid. We already discussed this type of reaction in alcohol, phenol and ether. Same example, but instead of acid we take alcohol. So when you take PCl3, at that time you have to take 3 molecules of a carboxylic acid or alcohol. Remember that point. So carboxylic acid when reacts with the phosphorus trichloride, that is a PCl3, carboxylic acid, its formula is RC double bond O OH. It's 3 molecule. So reaction is very simple. Firstly you have to prepare its minor product. How the minor product will be formed? So in carboxylic acid we take 3 molecule. So 3 oxygen atom and 3 hydrogen atom. One OH group means what? Its coefficient is 3. So there is a 3 oxygen atom and 3 hydrogen atom. And in PCl3 1 phosphorus atom and 3 chlorine atom. So firstly we will form its minor product, that is a 3 hydrogen atom. How 3 hydrogen atom? Its coefficient is 3. So H3, this is the H3. Then 1 phosphorus atom from PCl3. So H3P, and this oxygen, that is the 3 atoms of oxygen O3. So minor product is H3PO3, phosphorus acid. And this OH group, that is 3 hydrogen and 3 oxygen and 1 phosphorus, they form H3PO3. So this OH group is completely consumed with this phosphorus atom. Then this 3 chlorine atom, they bonded with this carbon atom. So one chlorine bonded with this carbon atom and its coefficient is 3. So the product is like this: 3 R C double bond O Cl, 3 R C double bond O Cl. This chlorine, the atoms of there are 3 chlorine atoms, so the coefficient is 3. Hence this Cl3 becomes 3 Cl, like this. So we call this product as a acid chloride. This is the acid chloride. Then its example, let us discuss its example. Acetic acid, again PCl3. Due to PCl3 we take 3 molecules of acetic acid. IUPAC name of this acetic acid is ethanoic acid. So when acetic acid heated with a PCl3, that is a phosphorus trichloride, what will happen? This 3 hydrogen atom, this 1 phosphorus atom and this 3 oxygen atom, because here is the coefficient is 3, it will form H3PO3. This is the minor product. And this 3 chlorine atom get substituted or takes the position of this OH group, and it will form the major product 3 CH3 C double bond O Cl. This is the major product, CH3 3 CH3 C double bond O Cl. This 3 chlorine atom, this is the chlorine atom, and here is its coefficient 3. So name of this product is acetyl chloride. So the question will be asked in the exam: convert acetic acid into acetyl chloride, or what happened when acetic chloride heated with phosphorus trichloride, or how will you prepare acetyl chloride from acetic acid or ethanoic acid. Such a type of question will be asked in the board exam. So this is very important point: thionyl chloride, PCl3 and PCl5. Then we will discuss about the next general reaction, that is a carboxylic acid and PCl5. So when carboxylic acid, the formula of carboxylic acid is RC double bond O OH. When it reacts with the phosphorus pentachloride, that is a PCl5, then what will happen? Again its minor product is very simple. This 1 hydrogen atom from OH group and 1 chlorine atom among the 5 chlorine atom, it will form minor product HCl. Then remaining part is, there is a 4 chlorine atoms are remain, 1 phosphorus atom and 1 oxygen atom. It will leads to form POCl3, that is a phosphorus oxychloride. This phosphorus atom, this is the phosphorus atom. Then among the, out of 4 chlorine atom, 3 chlorine atom and 1 oxygen atom. So 1 phosphorus, 1 oxygen, and out of 4, 3 chlorine atom, it will leads to form POCl3 as a minor product phosphorus oxychloride, and only one chlorine atom is remain. Here is only one chlorine atom is remain. So one chlorine atom get position of this OH group and it will leads to form R C double bond O Cl. R C double bond O Cl, we call it as a acid chloride. R C double bond O Cl, this is the acid chloride. So out of this 5 chlorine atom, one chlorine atom, one hydrogen atom form HCl, one phosphorus atom, one oxygen atom, and 3 chlorine atom form POCl3, and one chlorine atom they bonded with this carbon atom and it will form RC double bond OCl, that is the acid chloride. Then its example, the example that is the acetic acid and PCl5. The formula of acetic acid is CH3 C double bond O OH. We called it as its IUPAC name is ethanoic acid. So when acetic acid heated with PCl5 phosphorus pentachloride, what will happen? So again try to write down its minor product. So the minor product, first minor product, out of this OH group, one hydrogen atom, and out of this 5 chlorine atom, one chlorine atom, it will lead to form minor product HCl. Then another, try to write another next simple minor product, that is this one phosphorus atom, one oxygen atom, and 3 chlorine atom. It will form minor product POCl3, that is the phosphorus oxychloride. Only one chlorine atom is remain, and remaining part is CH3 C double bond O, and one chlorine atom, it will lead to form this minor product is the not minor product, the major product is CH3 C double bond O Cl, that is we called it as a acetyl chloride. So the question will be asked in the exam based on this reaction. What happen when acetic acid or ethanoic acid heated with phosphorus pentachloride or convert acetic acid into acetyl chloride, or how will you prepare acetyl chloride from acetic acid? So the explanation of this reaction is, when acetic acid heated with phosphorus pentachloride, it will form acetyl chloride, phosphorus oxychloride, and hydrogen chloride. And the explanation of this reaction, acetic acid and acetyl chloride, when acetic acid heated with phosphorus trichloride, it will form acetyl chloride and phosphorus acid. Then after discussion of thionyl chloride, PCl3, PCl5 reaction, now we will discuss the next important point, that is reaction with ammonia, that is NH3, reaction with NH3, formation of amide, very simple reaction. So first we discuss the about the carboxylic acid and ammonia. Everyone know the structure of a carboxylic acid. The structure of carboxylic acid is R C double bond O OH. Everybody knows the formula of ammonia, that is a NH3. So very simple reaction. This there is a addition product. For addition product will be like this. This NH3, to this NH3 add one hydrogen atom of OH group. So the NH3 becomes, after addition of one hydrogen atom, NH3 become NH4. So this NH4, it will acquire positive charge and oxygen acquires negative charge. Remember this point. So the addition product is like this: R C double bond O O NH4 O minus NH4 plus. We called it as a ammonium salt of acid. So this is the ammonium salt of acid. On heating this salt, so on treatment with heating of this ammonium salt of acid, it will lead to form minor product. After heating, what will happen? After heating, the water molecule get evaporated. Water molecule, how the water molecule get evaporated? This out of the 2 hydrogen atom from NH4 and 1 oxygen atom, this 1 oxygen atom, it will form the minor product H2O. Now see the remaining part. What is remain? R C double bond O and NH2, RC double bond O NH2. So this RC double bond O NH2 we called it as a amide. So this is the formation of amide from carboxylic acid. Now we will discuss about its example. When carboxylic acid, these are carboxylic acid, that is its name is acetic acid, or another IUPAC name of this compound is ethanoic acid. So acetic acid when react with ammonia, it will give a reversible reaction. This is the reversible reaction, that is ammonium acetate again gives back to acetic acid and ammonia. This is a reversible reaction sign. So acetic acid when reacts with ammonia, it will give the addition product. What will be the addition product? Add this hydrogen atom to this NH3. NH3 becomes NH4, NH4 plus O minus. So what will be the product? CH3 C double bond O, O NH4, NH4 acquire positive charge, O acquire negative charge. So the product is like this. This is the product, CH3 C double bond O, O minus, NH4 plus. We called it as a ammonium acetate. So on this ammonium acetate, so this ammonium acetate on treatment with heat treatment, it will evaporate the water molecule. So water molecule get evaporated, that is out of this 4 hydrogen atom, 2 hydrogen atom and 1 oxygen atom, it will form minor product H2O. And now what is remaining part? Remaining part is CH3 C double bond O NH2. So CH3 C double bond O NH2, we called it as what? This is the acetamide. Acetamide. Now the question will be like this: convert acetic acid into acetamide, or how will you prepare acetamide from acetic acid, or what happen when acetic acid treated with or react with ammonia. So the explanation of this reaction is like this: when acetic acid reacts with ammonia, it will form addition product ammonium acetate, which on heating it get converted into acetamide and water. Then another next important reaction, that is acetyl chloride and ammonia, again addition reaction. So this acetyl chloride, I will write this acetyl chloride like this: acetyl chloride R C double bond O and Cl. This Cl, and here is a double bond. You can write here double bond like this, and this is the Cl, not Cl, this is the oxygen, and this is the ammonia, that is a plus NH3. So what will happen when acetyl chloride or acyl chloride reacts with ammonia? So very simple reaction. Let us discuss about the acyl chloride and ammonia reaction. So everybody knows the formula of acyl chloride, RC double bond OCl, and everybody knows the formula of ammonia, that is a NH3. So firstly you have to write the reactant. Now the minor product. What is the minor product? Minor product is 1 chlorine atom, and out of the 3 hydrogen atom of NH3, 1 hydrogen atom, it will form minor product HCl. This is the minor product. So structure of NH3 is like this. I draw here the structure of NH3. NH3. The structure is like this. This is the nitrogen atom. To this nitrogen atom, 3 hydrogen atoms are attached to this nitrogen atom. This is the first hydrogen atom, second hydrogen atom, and third hydrogen atom. This is the structure of NH3. So this chlorine atom, this is the chlorine atom reacts with this one hydrogen atom, it will form minor product HCl. Now the remaining part, what is the remaining part? R C double bond O, and this NH3 becomes NH2. So R C double bond O NH2, this R C double bond O, and this is the NH2 part, NH2. So R C double bond O NH2, we called it as a acid amide. So you can write this structure like this. I can show you how to write this structure. R C double bond O, this R C double bond O and NH2, NH2. This is the R C double bond O, here R C double bond O. So this is acid amide. You can also write the acid amide structure like this, RCONH2, but instead of, you can also write this structure like this, RC double bond O NH2. This is also the acid amide. Now its example. So when acetyl chloride, what is the formula of acetyl chloride? CH3 C double bond O Cl. So you also studied this type of structure or this example acetyl chloride in Friedel-Crafts acylation reaction. So in Friedel-Crafts reaction you discuss about this acetyl chloride. So acetyl chloride CH3 C double bond OCl, when reacts with the ammonia, that is NH3, first you have to prepare its minor product. What is the minor product? One hydrogen atom and one chlorine atom, it will form minor product HCl, and the remaining part, this NH3 becomes NH2. So the major product is like this. What is the major product? CH3 C double bond O NH2. So this CH3 C double bond O and NH3 becomes NH2. So join this part, that is a CH3 C double bond O NH2, we call it as a acetamide. CH3 C double bond O NH2, we called it as acetamide. Now the question on this reaction, how did you prepare acetamide from acetyl chloride, or convert acetyl chloride into acetamide, or what happens when acetyl chloride reacts with the ammonia? The explanation of this reaction is like this. When acetyl chloride treated with ammonia, it will use acetamide and hydrogen chloride. Then next part, that is the formation of acid anhydride. Very simple reaction. So formation of acid anhydride, when two molecules of a carboxylic acid, when on heating in presence of a phosphorus pentoxide, this is a dehydrating agent P2O5, remember, it will form acid anhydride and water. So how this reaction takes place? So this carboxylic acid RC double bond O OH and another molecule RC double bond O OH, you have to remove water molecule. How the water molecule will be removed? So among the first carboxylic acid, one hydrogen atom and another second carboxylic acid, one OH group. So you can highlight this part in your notes. So this H and OH, it will form H2O molecule. Now join the remaining part. The remaining part is like this. This is the remaining part. R C double bond O O C double bond O R, R C double bond O O C double bond O R. This is what? This is the acid anhydride. You can also this acid anhydride like this, another structure of this acid anhydride like this. This R can write here like this in red color, R C double bond O. Now here is a oxygen atom, again R C double bond O, this is double bond O, This is double bond O. Here is a C double bond O, and here is a bond between carbon and oxygen, carbon and oxygen. You can also write this acid anhydride like this: R C double bond O, O C double bond O, R. This structure, both are same. So this is the alternative drawing of acid anhydride. So two molecules of a carboxylic acid, when heated with phosphorus pentoxide, it will form acid anhydride and water molecule. So this is the removal of a water molecule. Now its example: acetic acid. Formula of acetic acid: CH3 C double bond O, OH. Another molecule of acetic acid you can write in the reverse manner for easy writing of the reaction. So this acetic acid CH3 C double bond O, OH. Now the minor product is like this. What is the minor product? Minor product is H2O. So write down first minor product H2O, and the remaining major product CH3 C double bond O, O C double bond O, CH3. CH3 C double bond O, O C double bond O, CH3, acid anhydride. Instead of this R, I can write here this CH3 group. This is the structure. Instead of R, acid anhydride. So acid anhydride, this instead of this R, I can write here this CH3 group. So the CH3 group, CH3 like this, CH3. So the structure is like this: CH3 C double bond O, O C double bond O, CH3. This is the acetic anhydride. Instead of acid anhydride, here is you can write down acetic anhydride. Name of this compound is acetic anhydride. Make correction in a notes. This is a acetic anhydride. CH3 C double bond O, O C double bond O, CH3. So you can make correction in your notes. Instead of acid anhydride, you can write here acetic anhydride. So the question based on this reaction is like this: convert acetic acid or ethanoic acid into acetic anhydride. This is the acetic anhydride. Acetic anhydride. Or how will you prepare acetic anhydride from acetic acid or ethanoic acid? Or what happens when acetic acid heated with P2O5 or phosphorus pentoxide? So this type of question will be asked in the board exam. Now the explanation. The explanation of this reaction is: when two molecules of acetic acid heated with phosphorus pentoxide, that is a P2O5, it will form acetic anhydride and H2O, that is a water. Now next point, carboxylic acid when reacts with the thionyl chloride. I think everybody knows this reaction. What is the minor product? First you have to write the minor product. I can write here the minor product. So this SO and one oxygen atom. So the minor product of this reaction is like this: SO2, sulfur dioxide, and another minor product is HCl. Okay, we already discussed this reaction. So here I can write here plus. Okay, this is the minor product. So carboxylic acid R C double bond O, OH, when heated with thionyl chloride, minor product is SO2, this SO2, and one hydrogen and one chlorine, HCl, and one chlorine atom takes position of this OH group. It will leads to form this acyl chloride R C double bond O, Cl. We already discussed this reaction. I already told you how to write this product RC double bond O, Cl. Then this acyl chloride, that is RC double bond O, Cl, and another type of it will form And another reaction, that is when carboxylic acid RC double bond OH, when it reacts with the NaOH, the minor product is H2O. Minor product, I can write here the minor product H2O. This is the minor product H2O. How the H2O is formed? H2O is formed like this. This is the OH group from NaOH, and hydrogen atom from carboxylic acid, it will form H2O, and the remaining product are C double bond O and Na. Sodium salt of carboxylic acid. Name of this compound is sodium salt of carboxylic acid. So when sodium salt of carboxylic acid, this product, sodium salt of carboxylic acid and acyl chloride, when both are heated, acyl chloride when heated with the sodium salt of carboxylic acid, then what will happen? The minor product is, what is the minor product of these two reactant? This Na plus and Cl minus, it will form minor product NaCl, and the major product is like this acid anhydride R C double bond O C double bond O R. This is the acid anhydride. I already told you how to write the acid anhydride in another way. R C double bond O C double bond O R. So this is the R C double bond O. This another oxygen atom. So this is the R. How I can show you? This R C double bond O. This R C double bond O part. This is the oxygen atom. This is the oxygen atom. This carbonyl R C double bond O. This R C double bond O. So this is what? This is the acid anhydride. 2 R group. This 2 R group. 2 carbon. This 2 carbon and 3 oxygen atom. This 3 oxygen atom. It will form acid anhydride. Now its example. Example is very simple. When acetyl chloride, how the acetyl chloride form? So this acyl chloride general reaction, acyl chloride is formed from acetic acid and thionyl chloride. And how sodium acetate is formed? Sodium acetate formed from acetic acid, and by the reaction with NaOH, it will form sodium acetate. So this is the reaction of acetyl chloride and sodium acetate. So acetyl chloride when reacts with the sodium acetate, you have to first write down the minor product. What is the minor product? Minor product is this Cl and Na. What will be the minor product? The minor product is NaCl. We call it as a sodium chloride. You can also write down the name of this product, minor product, sodium chloride, in notes, in your notes. So this is the sodium chloride, and join the another part CH3 C double bond O. This is the CH3 C double bond O part. Now this oxygen atom, you have to write this oxygen atom first. After that oxygen atom is joined to this carbonyl group. This is the carbonyl group, and then this CH3 group. This is the CH3 group. This is the acidic anhydride. I already show you how to write the structure of acetic anhydride in previous reaction. Acetic anhydride CH3 C double bond O, like this. The structure is like this. CH3, this CH3 C double bond O, CH3 C double bond O, this C double bond O, this C double bond O, and CH3. You can write down this structure like this, acetic anhydride. This is the acetic anhydride. So another way to explanation, what happen when this carbon and chlorine bond is broken, then the chlorine acquire negative charge, carbon acquire positive charge. This carbon acquire positive charge, so chlorine become nucleophile and carbon become electrophile. And here the bond is broken in between oxygen and sodium. The sodium acquire positive charge, oxygen acquire negative charge. So this is the oxygen becomes nucleophile, sodium become electrophile. then what will happen? This Cl minus is attacked on this Na and it will leads to form the minor product NaCl. This is the minor product, and this O minus, this nucleophile, attack on this carbocation. This carbon carries positive charge, and the major product is like this CH3 C double bond O, and this oxygen atom form bond with carbon atom. This oxygen atom form bond with carbon atom. So this carbon, oxygen, and oxygen is bonded to this carbonyl group, oxygen bonded to this carbonyl group, and the carbonyl group bonded to this CH3 group. So the structure is, name of this compound is acetic anhydride. So the question based on this reaction will be asked in the exam. How will you convert acetyl chloride into acetic anhydride? Then what happened when acetyl chloride heated with sodium acetate, or convert acetyl chloride into acetic acid, or how will you prepare acetic anhydride from acetyl chloride? So the question will be asked in such a type of question will be asked in the board exam. Then the explanation of this reaction. This acetyl chloride, when heated with sodium acetate, it will gives acetic anhydride and sodium chloride. So this is all about this reaction. Then next reaction, that is the decarboxylation of a carboxylic acid. Very simple reaction. Decarboxylation means what? Removal of a carboxylic group in a reaction. We called it as a decarboxylation reaction. Decarboxylation means what? Decarboxylation of carboxylic acid. That is a removal of a carboxylic acid, removal of a carboxylic group from acid is called as a decarboxylation. जो removal of carboxylic acid from acid, it is called as a decarboxylation. So decarboxylation of acid is carried out by heating anhydrous sodium salt of carboxylic acid with soda lime. Soda lime means what? Soda lime means the NaOH plus CaO. We called it as a soda lime. So the decarboxylation reaction, when sodium salt of carboxylic acid, its formula is R C double bond O O Na. When treated with a soda lime, that is NaOH and CaO, or heated with a soda lime, that is NaOH and CaO. CaO, name of this compound is calcium oxide. NaOH means sodium hydroxide, and its combination nothing but the soda lime. So the minor product is like this. How the minor product is formed? The minor product is this two sodium atom, Na2, then one carbon atom Na2C, and three oxygen atom. These three oxygen atom, it will leads to form Na2CO3. What is the name of this compound? Name of this compound is sodium carbonate. This is a sodium carbonate. Sodium carbonate. You can write down this name, sodium carbonate, in your notes. If you don't know this name, sodium carbonate. So the major product, what is the major product? See the remaining part, which atoms are remain, and just joined it. So the remaining part is this R group and EH group. So this is alkyl group plus one hydrogen atom. Alkyl group plus one hydrogen atom. Then the name of this compound is, this is the alkane. You can also write down this name in your notes. This is the alkane. Then its example, sodium acetate with heating with soda lime. First you have to write down the minor product. The minor product is like this. Minor product, this Na2CO3. This is the whole part, Na2CO3. This Na2, one carbon atom and three oxygen atom, Na2CO3. What is the name of this compound? This is the sodium carbonate. Carbonate means CO3, sodium carbonate. And C, the remaining part, and join it. The remaining part, this methyl group plus one hydrogen atom. So add this one hydrogen atom in this 3 hydrogen atom, so CH3 become CH4. So name of this compound CH4 means what? CH4 means this is a methane. So sodium acetate, when heating with soda lime, it will form methane and sodium carbonate. Then the question based on this reaction, how will you prepare methane from sodium acetate, or what happen when sodium acetate heated with soda lime or convert sodium acetate into methane. So the explanation of this reaction, sodium acetate when heated with the soda lime, that is NaOH and CaO, it will form methane and sodium carbonate. So this is a reaction. Then next reaction, that is a reduction of a carboxylic acid. Already this type of reaction already we discussed, lithium aluminum hydride. This lithium aluminum hydride just convert this C double bond O into CH2 group. Just remember this reaction. We already discussed this type of reaction. Lithium aluminum hydride, always remember this lithium aluminum hydride convert this C double bond O into CH2 group. And join the remaining part as it is. There is a no change. So carboxylic acid RC double bond O OH on treatment with lithium aluminum hydride ether followed by H3O plus, that is acid hydrolysis, it will form the major product RCH2OH. The major change is that is the C double bond O becomes CH2, that is a 2 hydrogen atom attached to this carbon atom, and there is a formation of minor product H2O. So though 2 hydrogen atom reacts with oxygen, it will form minor product H2O, and 2 hydrogen atom joined with this carbon atom and C becomes CH2. So let us discuss its example. Acetic acid. The acetic acid, its formula is like this. I can write down here the formula of acetic acid: CH3 C double bond O OH. This C double bond O, you can also write like this, or if you also you can also write down like this: acetic acid CH3 COOH. This another way to write acetic acid CH3 C double bond O OH. So the major product, this C double bond O, this C double bond O, this C double bond O becomes CH2 group. C double bond O becomes CH2 group, and join the remaining product as it is. So CH3 CH2 OH, CH3 CH2 OH. So CH3 CH2 OH means what? This is nothing but the alcohol, and presence of a 2 carbon atom. So alkanol becomes, for 2 carbon atom, this is a ethanol. So from ethanoic acid you can prepare ethanol with the help of lithium aluminum hydride ether and followed by H3O plus. So the question on this reaction will be asked in the board exam like this: how will you prepare ethanol from ethanoic acid or acetic acid, or convert acetic acid ethanoic acid into ethanol, or what happen when acetic acid or ethanoic acid when treated with lithium aluminum hydride ether followed by H3O plus. So the explanation of this reaction is: ethanoic acid, that is acetic acid, when treated with lithium aluminum hydride ether followed by H3O plus, it will use ethanol, that is ethyl alcohol. So this is the reaction. So in today's lecture we discuss about formation of acyl chloride, that is the reaction with PCl3 PCl5 thionyl chloride. When carboxylic acid reacts with thionyl chloride, it will form major product RC double bond O Cl, another minor product SO2, and another minor product is HCl. Acetic acid reacts with the thionyl chloride, it get converted into acetyl chloride CH3C double bond OCl, minor product SO2 and HCl. Then carboxylic acid when reacts with the PCl3, it get converted into remember when PCl3 at that time take a 3 molecule of this reactant, it may be alcohol or it may be carboxylic acid. Then Firstly, write down the minor product S3PO3 phosphorus acid, and this chlorine atom takes the position of OH group. So the product become thrice RC11OCl. It is called as a acid chloride. Example, when 3 molecule of acetic acid reacts with the phosphorus trichloride, on heating condition it get converted into major product thrice CH3C11OCl, minor product S3PO3 phosphorus acid. Then carboxylic acid reacts with the PCl5 on heating condition, minor product. What is the minor product? POCl3. This PO and Cl3 phosphorus oxychloride, another minor product HCl, and another major product RC11OCl, acid chloride. Example, acetic acid PCl5, write down minor product HCl, POCl3, and major product CH3C11OCl. Name of this compound is acetyl chloride. Then a reaction with ammonia, we discuss reaction of ammonia, that is formation of amide. Carboxylic acid reacts with NH3, write down its major product. NH3 become NH4. So RC11OO NH4, oxygen negative charge, NH4 positive charge, and remove on heating. Remove water molecule out of this 4 hydrogen atom, 2 hydrogen atom and 1 oxygen atom. It will lead to form RC11O NH2. We called it as a amide. Example, acetic acid reacts with the NH3, it will form addition product CH3C11OO NH4. We called it as ammonium acetate. On heating, remove water H2O. So the major product is CH3C11O NH2. It is called as acetamide. Then acyl chloride RC11OCl reacts with the NH3, minor product HCl, major product RC11O NH2 acetamide. Example, acetyl chloride CH3C11OCl NH3. So this 1 hydrogen atom, 1 chlorine atom, write down major minor product HCl, major product CH3C11O NH2 acetamide. Then formation of acid anhydride, 2 molecule of carboxylic acid RC11OOH, RC11OH, dehydrating agent phosphorus pentoxide P2O5, write down the minor product H2O, and after writing down the minor product, the major product RC11O C11OR. I show you how to write this acid anhydride structure. Then 2 molecule of acetic acid, ethanoic acid CH3C11OOH, CH3C11OOH, write down the minor product H2O. In presence of P2O5, reversible reaction, acidic anhydride get reverted back to acetic acid. So the major product CH3C11O C11OCH3. We called it as acetic anhydride. This is the name of this compound is acetic anhydride, and minor product is H2O. Then next reaction, that is a carboxylic acid when reacts with thionyl chloride, major product acyl chloride, and carboxylic acid when reacts with the sodium hydroxide, major product is sodium salt of carboxylic acid. When both the reactant heated with each other, it will form acid anhydride, that is RC11OO C11OR, and minor product is NaCl. Example, acetyl chloride formula CH3C11OCl, sodium acetate formula CH3C11ONA. So write down first minor product NaCl and join the major product like this CH3C11OO C11OCH3. We called it as acetic anhydride. Then decarboxylation reaction means removal of this carboxyl group, that is C11OO, that is this CO2 group from carboxylic acid. We called it as a decarboxylation reaction. Then soda lime means combination of NaOH and COO, that is sodium hydroxide and calcium oxide. General reaction, sodium salt of carboxylic acid reacts with the soda lime, NaOH and COO. Write down the minor product. Minor product is sodium carbonate, that is Na2CO3, and major product is R and H, that is alkane. Then the next example we discuss, that is sodium acetate formula CH3C11OONA reacts with the heated with the soda lime. So again write down the minor product Na2CO3 sodium carbonate, and write down the major product CH3 plus 1 hydrogen atom. We called it as a methane. Then we after that we discuss about the reduction of a carboxylic acid. In reduction of carboxylic acid, remember this reagent, it will ask in the entrance exam also, lithium aluminum hydride, ether and H3O plus. So when this reagent appear, then you have to just convert this carbonyl group into CH2 group, nothing else. So join another part as it is. So the R C double bond O OH becomes R CH2 OH, that is a alcohol. Example, acetic acid CH3 C double bond O OH, we called it as acetic acid in presence of lithium aluminum hydride followed by ether and acid hydrolysis. So this C double bond O becomes CH2, the major product CH3 CH2 and OH, we called it as a ethanol or ethyl alcohol. These reaction we discuss in today's lecture. Now next topic we will discuss in next lecture.